Okay, guys, I have another handbag here for you, and this is a vintage Mark Ross handbag. And if I would date it safely, it's between the 1970s and 1980s. I bought this online, and when I received it yesterday, I was surprised because it came in a very, very big box. So I was thinking maybe they just didn't have a small box. But when I opened it, it was really, really a big bag. I didn't expect it, guys, to be this big or this long. I was expecting it to be half the size because half the time or most of the time when I buy handbags, I don't actually check the dimensions. And it says there vintage envelope. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just probably half of this size. I didn't expect it to be this big because it says it's clutch slash shoulder crossbody bag. So this is a huge bag and a huge clutch. I would say this is very, very current. The picture here, guys, the color is, of course, it has black leather trimmings and a gold hardware in front. It has a magnetic closure. It is in an envelope style, and it has that I'm not sure what the print is because when I first saw it, I was like, it looks like Burberry or it looks like Polo Ralph Lauren because Polo Ralph Lauren also has this kind of plaid or plaid of style, and it has, I'm not sure what those are. It looks like a horse, a man and a horse. With a thing in the back. Yes. So I think this is what you call it, equestrian bag. This is a messenger bag. The style is messenger envelope, and I'm petite, guys, so this serves me well as a messenger bag. And it's a beautiful, beautiful handbag, and I was shocked to see how very well kept and maintained this bag was. In fact, it was not used at all. It was like probably just stored in a safe place. And the actual color is not being captured here at the moment. It has like because it's coming up as black and white here, the print, but in fact it has like a tinge of cream. So I just love it, and I'm not really sure what kind. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not really sure, guys, what kind of material this is because it's like fabric. It's not canvas, but I'm not sure how you would describe this. It's not tough, it's soft, it's smooth. It's like fabric, but it's very, very, it has that um, velvety texture to it. It's very, very smooth. And I'm just surprised how, how clean and excellent this handbag is. It's like it has never been used at all. And um, yeah, there's not a lot of hype about Mark Cross handbags, and I was reading them. I've had canvas bags of Mark Cross in the past, and I think I've consigned some of them. But this handbag is just way beyond beautiful, guys. It's really, really nice. Let me just tell you something about Mark Cross, because I thought Mark Cross was a Spanish brand. Well, they're more well known for their pens. When I was working at the front desk back home before, I think somebody gifted me a Mark Cross handbag, and I'm sorry, a Mark Cross pen, and gosh, it was the smoothest. It's like it was my favorite pen, and I would not let any of my front desk colleagues borrow it, nor my guests, because they would steal it from you. So it was just for me, guys. It was just so smooth. But anyway, yeah. So I didn't even know that Mark Cross made handbags, but researching, going back to the history, this was established in 1845 from, yeah, from America, by an American. So it's that old, 1845, and they used to make, I think, accessories for those who are horse racing or something like that, when I was reading the history. But right now they're making a lot of noise again. They're very very popular right now again because of their Grace bags. And it's like a lunch box. It's a boxy type of handbag with a handheld thing, if you know what I mean. You can research that. It's called the Grace bag. They also have their different styles like Kelly and all that. So yeah, I just love it. Like, look at the measurements, guys. This is just, look at that. This is like 13 inches in length by 10 by 10 inches. So this is a very very big handbag, and I love it, guys. So look, there's the insignia here, or the thing that says Mark Cross. That's the sign. And I featured Mark Cross handbags in my channel before, but I think that was so long ago. Look at that. And just the creasing here, but that is a very very natural minor wear. It's really really beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. And this is the strap that says Mark Cross here. See, it's Mark Cross handbags, guys, are really really well made. And sadly, I've heard Barney's is already closing down, and Barney's actually distributes some brands that Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth or the other high-end luxury shopping sites don't carry. Like when I bought that Moynat Paris from them, they also have Mark Cross. Yes, Mark Cross, which is not, not something that you would find. I don't think I've ever seen Mark Cross at Neiman Marcus. Only at Barney's, like Moynat, Paris, and what else? If you want to find really really hard to find high-end designers, you go to Barney's, but then I think they've declared bankruptcy. So so there. And I love this, guys. The closure is magnetic. I just love it. It's just, guys, this is really really nice. So this is in perfect condition. So the lining is very very smooth. What kind of lining is this? Leather. Smooth. Is it leather? It does look like leather, yes. Smooth leather. And look at that. It's just so luxurious. It's like when you're it's something that is so luxurious, guys. And what was that? It has the oh, they did use a YKK zipper with this. Is this a stallion or a lion? I can't. Okay. And it has one zipped compartment. Oh, it has a stain here, but that's not. It has a mark here. I could probably remove that, or whatever. It doesn't bother me. Look, it's really really well made. And the one that says, this tag that says, and it says 06. Oh, okay. So it has like a number here already. So this must, this was in the 1980s and or 70s. And guys, this is such, it's very uncommon to find, handbags, vintage handbags that are in perfect condition. So I love this. This is like a guy could actually use this because it has this masculine thing, but I love it. Yeah, but people might mistake this as Burberry because it does look like Burberry, guys. But I love it, and the sides look like this. It's probably 2 inches here. So yeah, it's a very I can't. Oh, jeez. Oh dear. Okay, I'm sorry. So I was telling my husband last night, the age of this bag and how great this bag is, and he was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And I told him Mark Cross. Okay, well, of course he doesn't know designer or whatever, but I actually put this up in my bedroom last night. I just kept looking at it and I just kept touching it. It's just really, really nice. It's so unique. Okay, so there you go. I'm so in love with this handbag, guys. Okay, bye.